Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and think fast. It is No Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Now I hear you say, hold on, wait, this game is old, you've done No Kuni too, hold on, back up Scooter, what the hell? Switch version. No, we don't need demos. You're gonna do demo.
So, this is the child.
Yeah, we don't need the eye catch right now, thank you though. You might be saying, oh, but why? But yeah, this is the Switch version of the game. I will tell you guys, players who prefer to focus on the story. Okay, that's nice. So, this is the game that came out back in, I think, 2012. I'm gonna say 2012. At the time, I did not have a way to play this game because it was originally a PlayStation 3 only title. And I didn't own anything PlayStation until like 3 years ago. But now I have the opportunity to play this game finally because it came out on Nintendo Switch. Adversely, the definitive edition of this game came out for PC and PlayStation 4. But there's also the original version, which is still PlayStation 3 only. Regardless, I'm going to list in the description basically what versions can be played on what systems, so you guys don't have to jump through hoops on that. Now, what is the Think Fast series for those that haven't watched this yet? Basically, I sit down with the game for 15 to 45 minutes, play it as if I just opened it up from a physical package, and give you my thoughts on the game based on that time alone. Now, this is an RPG game, so I might run a little longer than normal. And it's also very so that's also something to keep in mind. I'm going with normal, because I don't have any respect for a game's difficulty setting, smile.
Get a move on, Ollie boy!
Slow down, Mr. Drippy.
But Ding Dong Dell's just down the way!
Huh?
Huh? Oh.
Huh? What do we do?
Run for it! Ah! Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
That's right. A whole nother world. Beautiful, innit?
Why, good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey.
Thanks.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you, dear.
Really? So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now?
He just stepped out with some deliveries for me. I doubt he'll have gotten far.
Thanks, Miss Layla.
Oh, say hi to your mother for me.
Sure thing, Miss Layla.
Hey, Ollie! Over here!
Ollie seems like a good boy. Okay, so basic controls and whatnot.
Good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do now?
What else? We take her for a spin. Tonight.
What, tonight? I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom.
Sure. You go ask your ma. And then when do we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year?
Well, no, but... Okay, we'll do it tonight. But we'll have to be real quiet.
Sure we will. Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there or be square.
Sure.
So, this is the child who will save the world.
Or so says the crystal ball, Your Radiance.
And the dark Jinn's power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, Your Radiance.
Oliver.
Alright. But yeah, something that I will, that I've ragged on a bit off and on, especially with these RPGs, is that nowadays games need to they need to get the tutorial / how to play the game bits in and out really quick. And I'm really happy that they have that. Games are, over the last couple years have finally gotten to understand that. Again, especially when it comes to RPG games. Because the longer people are in your tutorials, the worse off your game does. Also, you really have to run around the whole block to go home, huh? Now, of course, this is an This is mainly, a pretty big RPG, a pretty well-known RPG, which is surprising I haven't played or seen anything from it. But I could talk to people just to get more flavor for the world and whatnot. But because this is Think Fast series, I'm trying to present the game as quickly as possible in most rapid file format as possible. I can't exactly stop.
Hey, Mom. I got the groceries.
Thanks, sweetie. Just pop them on the table, will you?
Say, Mom.
Did you say something, sweetie?
You're kinda busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kinda early, huh?
Yes, I suppose I will.
Oh, you will, huh?
Will you stop being so mysterious and eat your breakfast? You'll be late for school. And chew before you swallow.
Thanks for breakfast, Mom. See you later, Mom.
Bye, sweetie. You be good now.
I will.
Well, that was rather quick. I was actually anticipating a longer drawn bit, but anyway. Yeah, it's his day or junior. Yeah, okay. Secret. Yeah, I'm in for this. I don't even know what it is. I'm in for it. Later that night. Is it actually what's happening is later that night? God damn it. I really do hate how much in tune I am with tropes in games nowadays. And that I can... Some people will say, well, this is just the general direction of how games go, of how games generally go. It's not like you're a savant now. But it's just, but I'm also like, you know, I've played enough games that I know exactly how games go now. There's no mystery anymore. Alright, I'll be convinced to progress through the game. Oh, you can save your game all... Saving your game, okay. Okay. I suppose they have to limit my movement because I'm supposed to be sneaking out of the house. You could be a little quieter about that. You know, I guess it's just me. If you're ever going to sneak out of your house and oh, I can't go that way. If you're ever going to sneak out of your house at night, you know, be a lot quieter about it. Like, turn the knob first, fully, while pulling the handle back, while it's pulling the door towards you. Then push the door slowly, as long as it doesn't creak. Get out, pull the door shut with the handle still turned, and then lift the handle when the door shuts.
Hey! In here! What are you looking at? What is it with that kid? What kept you, Slowpoke?
Sorry, my mom just wouldn't go to bed. So, is it finished?
Sure is. The last bearing's in, and she's primed for action. Wanna see?
Do I ever?
All right. Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Wow!
Oh, is this neat, Phil? This is so neat!
You betcha.
It's so neat!
The new Coupe Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
It's not even close.
So, you ready to hit the road, kiddo?
Yeah!
You know, something like this, you know, going out in the middle of the night to drive a car, even if it's a soapbox looking car, to drive a car when with a kid that young in the middle of the night without anybody else around, this seems like bad times. Listen, don't worry about her. Worry about you. Fine, I'll go check. So, going to check out for... Oh, wow, that map is... I can't control which way I'm looking. Okay, it's an auto camera. Not sure how I feel about it. Alright. Meanwhile, people from the other side are like, what's this kid doing?
All right, the coast is clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
What? Huh?
It's bad. Please, Oliver, don't go.
Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name?
Ollie! What's taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
Oh, that girl over... Huh?
What are you talking about? Huh? There's nobody there.
Huh. That's weird. She was right there. A girl.
A girl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was that dumb, scary Mary. Oh no, couldn't be. She's not allowed out. You must be going screwy or something. Anyway, come on.
Oh, okay.
Oliver, The boy who will save the world. But unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle in the blackness.
Indeed. He may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child nonetheless.
Yet these humans can be disturbingly powerful. Did the other's darkness not engulf the land entirely? Might this one not prove equally tenacious?
What would you have me do, Your Radiance?
Such saplings must not be suffered to grow.
Very well, Your Radiance.
He who would save this doomed world must die. Mom! Help me!
Sweetie? Where are you? Oliver? Oliver?
You're kinda busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh yeah? So, you'll be in bed kinda early, huh?
Oliver. Oliver.
Would you listen to her purr? Ready? Take it slow to start with, okay?
Yep, got it.
All right. Jeez! We have liftoff! Whoa! Ollie!
Oliver? Philip, what happened?
It's Ollie!
Oliver! Oliver? Oliver, wake up!
Mom?
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry. I swear, if I'd known, I never would have.
Don't be silly, Phil. What about your car?
That hunk of junk, I can make another one in no time.
Well, I think you two have had quite enough excitement for one day.
Yes, ma'am. Ja!
Are you okay, Phil?
Must have twisted my ankle back there.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
Allie!
Allie?
Are you okay?
Mom? What's wrong?
Oh my.
Mom?
She always did have a weak heart.
Mom?
Oh, dear.
I'll fetch the doctor.
Mom!
Oliver, sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
Mom!
You'll be okay. I know you will. Be good now. For me.
Mom? Mom? Mom! No. No! Don't leave me! You can't! Mom! Mommy! Don't leave me! Mom!
Sentimental fool. Sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
Of course. But shorn of his mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance? And soon he will come to our world, where our powers are strongest.
Very good, Your Radiance.
Let us see how this story unfolds. I'm sure the ending will be engaging.
Oliver, honey, I brought you some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you, okay, dearie? Now, you'll just have to wait until dinner, Timmy told him. Oh, it's so sad. He's been in there 3 whole days now.
Oliver, Mummy starts her new job today, but she's asked someone very special to take care of you. Mummy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you very well. Be good while Mummy's away, okay?
Mommy!
Is something wrong, sweetie?
Just come back soon, okay?
Of course, sweetie. We'll always be together, Oliver. Always. Always.
Mommy, come back. Please.
Whoa, what's all this then? Curse lifted, is it? Tiny! I'm free! Free!
Huh? What just happened?
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Drippy.
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you a snivelling and moaning, a proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
What?
Oh dear, bit flummoxed, are we? Bit lost for words. Not to worry, man, I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is gonna take a while. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Tidy. I like your style, very honest, and you stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will. On with the show!
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? What it is there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds, see? They're like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
There's quick you are. And I, that is the Lord High Lord of the Fairies, the reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shadar, the Dark Djinn, his name is, and what he did was he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did, and he turned me into a flippin' doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
Uh-huh.
And then you went and cried all over me, and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, eh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I...
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But I...
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
No.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean... I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. And... I just can't right now.
What, because your mum dropped dead?
Yeah.
You got a photo of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Okay.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save you, ma'am.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
Yeah.
The souls of people in your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and your mum's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your mum back.
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
Wait. How do you know all this, Mr. Drippy? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings-on over there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there too, having them spy on Shadar and that, you know, tidy, huh? What is it?
I'll do it. I'll come to your world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous! You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy! We better get going then. Chop chop!
Okay. But how do we get to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? Alright, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
Okay. First of all, I love Mr. Drippy's voice. I love that voice. Second of all, this is kind of... Ooh, camera. This is... Resident Evil time. This is... It's a humble story. I love it.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book.
Huh? A book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The Wizard's Companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't now, would it?
Really?
Aha, gotcha!
This is a spell book?
That there is the Wizard's Companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The Wizard's Companion.
I think I understand why people like this game so much. I mean, it combines the animation of Studio Ghibli, which is renowned worldwide, with just wonderful storytelling right up front, and just a oddball cast of characters. Like in any other game, you know, the main antagonist and her associate would have been grotesque beings, but in this game, it's a being of quote-unquote beauty, because we don't know who the being is, and of sentient raven, and our helper is the most ugly-looking thing in the world. Says the fairy. Oh, hey, Tingle. God, teacher, what's in the Wizard's Companion, Iris? If you want to read it, press X to open the main menu. God damn it, I cannot do his voice, can I? Okay, almost forgot the first thing we need to do in your hand is to make a pledge. Need to vow that all you can do is the word of magic. Don't tell me why it's so hard. All you have to do is write your name in the book and with an open, honest heart. Don't you? You don't even have to write all of it if you don't want. You could write bunting, crybaby, whatever you like. The important thing is that you mean it. Get on, scribble your name down. Put your name. Listen, I'm not the protagonist. Hit. Oliver is the protagonist. I try and stick with the game's name because just for whatever reason.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, Crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the Crybaby bit was right, at least was it?
Ugh.
Right, time to find ourselves a match gold. You mean there's... Oh god, that's not even him. I really do love Drippy's voice. Recreating it is a pain. Yeah, having a laugh. I think you can make it to that easy, man. What do you think I am? Made of withers and equipment? No, that was a little more difficult. But our journey, oh wow, the UER of everything he's saying, of your, over, and all that stuff is really throwing me off. I guess he also talks really fast. Like that must be just this. That must just be this person's natural speaking voice. Well, if you can find something brown and sticky. Okay. Follow Drippy. Drippy. Well, I'm just following you around. Also, does nobody else see this? Does anybody else see it? That's a car. How about a stick? You can see your bottomless bag. I have a bag of holding. Alright, anyway, next pocket, tell you. Okay, so I can see my... What am I... What did you just give me? Okay, so what'd I just get? Golden Mike, Golden Drongo, or for Flutterby, Griffey, Draggle. I like how I just naturally got the freaking tone going on by the as well. Okay, over here. So does nobody else see this thing? This is just a wonderfully whimsical world, though. I love this so far. I guess that's kind of the point of this game, is the Studio Ghibli inspired art, brought, you know, in a whole new world. How about a stick branch? I think you splitting off from me is a bad idea, considering you're a strange creature in a land that has no idea what this is. Also, I believe the time frame is like 1950s for this game. Okay. Well, bye, Drippy. Who? Whomst. Oh, hi, you look upset. Who are you?
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick like?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this!
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Ta. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand!
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people write in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But, for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato! What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Phew, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
I got a stick. I'm gonna go hit a tree with
Now
it.
we need a place to cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much oomph?
Gah, what kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Oh, sorry.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
The town square, I guess.
Alright, town square it is. As I'm pointed directly towards town square. Thank goodness it... I don't even mind this is taking forever. Like, I'm looking at the video time as much as you guys are. I know exactly what you're looking at for video time right now. And I understand it's probably long. And I'm going straight from point A to point B. But even then, with the pacing of this game, it's such a wonderfully fantastic world that it doesn't even upset me that much that it's taking this long.
Worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast Gateway.
Oh. I pushed the A button and I cast Gateway. You draw Omega and a line.
That's it, man! You got it! Whoa! Whoa! Run, boy, back! Tidy!
What is it? Stop that now! Heel, boy! Heel!
Told you, they didn't notice a thing. Yeah. Let's get a shunt in, crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
Ugh.
And we're off to another world!
Hey, wait! Wait for me!
Alright, so my jaw just dropped during that cutscene. That is a goddamn spectacle compared to the first game, compared to the second game.
Right, let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
Ah, home at last! But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk! Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Ah! Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
Okay, combat it is.
We can do this!
Okay, that's cute. Attack? Thank you for teaching me battle. First of all, green gauge is health, yeah. Yeah, and then blue gauge is MP. Basics of an RPG. You can see enemies' health. Command schemes. Oh, so I wonder if you have to use the thumb, if you have to either use the D-pad or you can use the thumbstick. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Let's go. Okay, interesting. That's when they say you find anything. Look at that, I dropped something, you best pick it up. Oh, it's a heal. Green guns, okay. Green and blue for MP, respectively. I'm also breezing through this really quick, because I know this has been going really long just for all the tutorial for this game so far. After me, it's time to practice what's up reach. Go on, boy. Back him. Alright, but how did you... Okay, interesting. The combat's a little bit interesting. Oh, I need that. I want to heal before I go into anything else. So the combat seems really simple in that you really just select your action and it plays out automatically, and after that you can kind of move around. But it's kind of active time battle gauge as well.
Hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Our world is absolutely riddled with beasties. But keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy, but where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
Course you will, and that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
You know, I realize like his end goal. Oh my gosh. I realize his end goal in all this is to attempt to save his mother. But the fact that this kid is really willing to go along with this so easily is just kind of, really, it's endearing. Monsters, if one spots you, see a big when it gets in touching distance, you have to fight. Okay. Excuse me, first hits. Okay, so it's proper battle. It's proper initiation of battle is something you can see on the world map. Got it. What? Okay, so I'm assuming the thing with the windmill is Ding Dong Dell then. Okay, let's move. But first things first, I see a glowy. Booster shoots? Well, let's head on to the first town. I kind of want to fight something to get a quick level here, but let's see what the world has to offer. Hello, over here. Yeah? What did you forget? Oh, we have right stick doing stuff. I guess the camera was fixed all up until this point. I do love that, like, the moment we got out here, like, yeah, this seems like, the closest, thing I can draw to is Tales of Symphonia's world. But, like, as soon as you get out on the open world, the world just opens up like this. Like, it's kind of a weird mix of minimalized terrain with maximized characters, and it kind of, it spreads out the world while bringing it closer at the same time. I know that makes no sense at all, but trust me when I say this. Okay, well now that we've done this, and I can actually move things out, let's go to Ding Dong Dell and see what we can find here, as I proceed to walk into a wall. Open the door! I've got a magical fairy king! And I need a wand! And he's got a stick.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
So then we find an outer route. Wait, I can just do that? Oh man, he's got just what we need. Proper useful. Yeah, please, Drippy. Show me where all this is. I don't need the rigmarole. Lives in the woods north of here. Deep. Okay. So deep dark wood it is. But yeah, that guy is. But yeah, he's just. Oh, I can't even explore out there. Okay. Like, as mean as that is to even say it, because I don't think I've ever really had a issue of suffering with it, but that's just a classic case of depression right there. That's really all it is. This way. I'm really glad there's a road map, just so I can find what's going on. Oh, that's my bag. We're good. Yeah, about an hour in, and we're finally set on the road. Hello? Okay, give me another fight. Let's try another fight.
Let's do it.
He's fat. Ugh! Hey. Listen, I'm just now learning you do not need to be mean to me like this. Okay, defending is not the thing to do. Okay, it seems like certain attacks do go on cooldown. Just get rid of them. Holy cow. He's a mean bugger, isn't he? Can I have experience now? Can I level? Oh, I cannot level up. Do I heal after fights? I do not heal up after fights. Hold on. Oh, God, this... tell me there's more mechanics I'm not understanding here, because this game is rough if that's the case. Can I just jump off cliffs, by the way? I might avoid fights. Oh, I cannot jump off cliffs. Okay. Hold on, just... We're gonna attempt... Oh, I tried. I tried so hard, but in the end... Cute. Bartender. Just bash it for attack. These things hurt! Ow. Listen, I'm just gonna whack at things until I have a reason to defend. I have 3 bread, and probably a medicinal herb in my back pocket. Plus I'm about to level up. There's no way I don't level up off this. This is kind of a interestingly rough start. Okay, so more mana, more health. Huh. I do not learn a spell. Come on, I realize I'm using a bum wand, but please let me learn a spell. I'm begging you. Oh. Okay, so I don't, like, initiate combat by swinging a sword or anything like that. I have to... Nope. Excuse me, Mr. Warthog. Excuse me, other Mr. Warthog. I don't initiate combat by swinging a sword or anything like that. I walk into things. Which makes me think if I'm running places, if I can even initiate combat, because I am, as I said, running everywhere. Surprise! Okay. The sneaking doesn't actually count at all.
Let's do it.
Come here, bartender. Get me, you got a bum! Oh! I countered? Wait, can you influence a... Can you actually influence your damage by hitting A in time? Or is it just because I leveled up that I actually was able to start doing more damage than one finally per hit? There it is. There's the Dark Woods. Come on, Mr. Drippy. We'll die if we don't do this. Though, to be fair, we might die if we go into the deep, dark woods. That's useful. Waste. What do they do? To store. There we go. That's our save points. Okay. It's crawling with things that want to kill you. In it! In it, mate! Fair enough. So these are save points. Now, in terms of the and I know they're going through everything about saving, but I just want to say, in terms of the game itself, there's a lot more I haven't touched on. There are multiple characters you can have in your party. There's even like a quote-unquote Pokemon-esque feature in that you have a familiar for each of your party members that you control to do certain things. There's a lot here that I haven't even scratched the surface on. But unfortunately, just because of how time. What is this? I'm not gonna be able to use my. Oh, it's probably yeah. There's so much I haven't even touched on that I know exists in the game. But I can't talk and I can't really keep going on this because the video is incredibly long. I held out for almost an hour on this, and I understand to have a better understanding of the game, you probably want to have get into more proper story, but that's the nature of the Think Fast series. Anyway, for those of you that like me that have never played No Kuni: Wrath of the White Witch, and you're curious about the game, want to know what platforms it's on, how much it will cost you, and the different versions of the games and what platforms those are on, those will all be in the description down below. I will say just in the video here that this version of the game is the same version that launched back in 2012 or 2014, whatever year that was, on the PlayStation 3. And I think even on the Xbox 360. That, I'll correct myself down in the description. But I will also say that they did a remastered version for current gen consoles as well. So you kind of got your mix of bag to pick from when it comes to this game. But anyway, that is all for me. Thank you all so much for watching this initial reactions to No Kuni: Wrath of the White Witch. And I hope you'll come back again when I'll react to a brand new title for the very first time. You folks have a great rest of your day, and take care.